see that attracting the youth will require one, clearly defining very analytical definitions and defining strategies and good practices to achieving such, and also analyzing from point A to Z. When you plant rice in 1 hectare, this is how much you spend to do that, and that's what you spend, that's what you get, and that's where the market is. So I think clarity of purpose and transparency, if I might use that word, would obviously bring a lot of youths into agriculture. And then we started doing a lot of preaching to the old folks, because the parents who've been in agriculture keep saying, I don't want my child to go into this thing again. So much suffering and in agriculture. So now, when you begin to preach and then you begin to showcase the agro-business side of development and production, they key in, they see that they see it work. And what we had done, courtesy of support, huge support from value chain and the state, obviously, is to develop our platform to drive commodity exchange activities. So when CAF came on board, that's why we quickly jumped to it, because we knew that's a way to go, a way to, if you have a production and you don't have the market, you're just basically going nowhere. Right. So we thought that was a good way to now drive these activities, and that would also drive production. Okay. So you see this will standardize production, it will standardize pricing, it will standardize activities in agriculture and drive the agro-business to a level.
One of the major challenges that the youth pulled out, the rice and the cassava farmers, is access to market. And you can talk about access to market without looking at the issue of registration. And most times we talk in the room, we don't have NAFDAC, we don't have CAC, we don't have SON in the room to talk to these young people on how to package. I mean, last month we were in Ebonyi and Anambra State for the nutrition sensitive agriculture. And one of the things I recommended was for them to go under the brand of VCDP. But then it's still a big challenge for these people. So when we are talking about commodity markets, we need to also provide access to markets. So what we've tried to do under the White Farm project is to have the Agric Festival. This year we decided to expand it because we are reaching out to at least 1,000 youth and women. Within the festival is a 2-day project festival. We have the colloquiums for the stakeholders to talk. And then for the youth themselves and the women to share their experiences, and then have free exhibition spaces, because most of them will think about the transportation costs and the rest. And then moving forward, one of the other things I think we need to also take out from this panel will be looking at the aspect of packaging, branding and packaging. Most of the farmers that are being trained, some of them don't even have names for their products. So how will people get to identify with a product? Yeah. So I rest it.